among the human rights violations committed in the U.S. every day.
Please shut the mic down since this is not an authorized presentation. If we could ask the acoustic
The
people.
acts of racial
Please ensure that the microphone is not live. Thank you. So we are calling UN security. Sir, you can either conclude your remarks or you will be removed from the room.
저 말 같지 않은 거짓말 들을 필요도 없어요, 저거.
Regarding your question about conference room 3, we got back to them. This was not an event that was organized by the United Nations. We didn't have any control over the event, so I would urge you to talk to the sponsors of that. This was a member state-run event, and it will be up to them how those arrangements were put in place. Yes, yes.
I have other questions that I guess I'll wait for Monday, but I wanted to ask one follow-up on what you said about conference room 3. Since my understanding is that the audio is run by UN audio technicians. So the question that I asked yesterday, and I'll say it is, I'll speak and then you can answer, is who in the UN turned down the volume on the member state? Did the US pull the button, or who held the volume button? And what are the rules when an individual who's not chairing or moderating an event says turn off the mics? When does the UN turn down the volume? Thank you.
What I have been told is that this was an event that was run and organized by member states, and it's up to the sponsors. So ultimately, your question will need to go to the sponsors.
So are you saying if you can answer it, I'll ask another question. Are you saying that if an event is held in the UN with UN audio technicians, UN security, that it's entirely up to the country holding the event who turns down the volume, how security is used or not?
I'm saying that this was a case where it was the member states who were responsible for
Which
how
member states?
that event was organized. So you would have to check with the sponsors.
But one member state
One
called...
quick question.
You would have to check with the sponsors.
One
Yes.
quick question. Do you know